And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Con of Cons! Now, for the most part, we've reunited the Mongolian tribes under one banner, but there's a problem. A large number of Mongols are not united under our banner. They are united under this Kyrgyz thing. Either way, it's an abomination and needs to be destroyed. We'll use the invasion of Mongolia, I suppose. It doesn't matter. I think I'm going to go for the whole thing. I have to occupy all of it. Ugh. Might be a bit of a long war. But I think we'll be okay. Speaking of which, how are my retinues coming along? Ooh, we can get one retinue. Good. And soon more once I get 208 military points. Alright, it's going to take us a while to gather our armies, which is really the big trouble here. You see, it doesn't make sense that I actually have to, declare war before raising my armies. Yeah, I can imprison my wife for trying to kill a chief, which, like I said, not gonna do. I'm perfectly okay with her killing chiefs. It's really something hard to argue with. Any genetically good? Good genetic stock around? Not really. Darn. Like, I'm considering just a flat-out swap to Ultimate Genetier. Well, I have to be at peace, but it's definitely something to consider, I suppose. Because, like I said, I don't really like how this kid turned out. He's got no stewardship. He's okay diplomacy. Like, it would have been fine if not for the fact that he got an elusive shadow. Like, if he'd gotten anything else, he would have been just fine. Like, look at his wife and shit. It's kind of disappointing how bad he turned out. Alright, so 16. Yeah, I think we'll be okay in terms of the supply limit if we unite our army fully. Let's try and reduce the number of guys here. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? You're a good trickster, that's for certain. Flat terrain expert. Good. Combat and steps will be useful. We'll still have to have me on the center, though. Yeah, I'm okay with how this is. Ooh, alright. Military Organization 2. That'll be useful. Speaking of which, can we get more retinues now? Huh? Oh. A large portion of my soldiers decided not to heed my call, as that is usual. Alright, well, I haven't seen much movement here. Oh yeah, they're at war, or were at war with these guys, weren't they? Well, I guess they'll get to take their abomination of a culture out there. I don't think I'm going to go all the way down there. Can't see it being worth my while. Now armies will gather. We like your enemies too much. Why do you hate me? Declared war at... Oh, no. No, I didn't particularly ask you. I want to know, like, why do you hate me? Zealous or charitable? Only one stewardship. But that's alright. Oops, more tech. That's hard to argue with. Getting lots more culture. That's good. Suppose I could pick up some tolerance. We're going to be going into foreign territory soon, so some tolerance probably isn't going to hurt. Though I don't think I'm going to end up with any foreign vassals, but you never know. In the end, I suppose it's just good to start spreading the damn tech around. One child lacks a guardian. Alright, I suppose. Educate child. I'll do it. Okay, so I can create the Kingdom of Mongolia, but like I said, with Gablekind it would be a poor idea at this point, in my opinion. Alright, so, let's see. That's his entire army. He's going to need a hell of a lot more. Okay. Yeah, huh, you're apparently my best chancellor by some magic. You know what, maybe you're not that bad. You do have, you know, decent martial. You've got some pretty good diplomacy. I don't know, you're just not what I wanted. Definitely gonna be the new marshal. And 24 skill on that's gonna pay off, I'm sure. We're going to take the logical route on this attack, and like so. It may take longer overall, but it should hopefully mean that he has less places to just flat out run away to. Of course, that's never the case. I'm going to have you guys all head up here instead. Start sieging there, while we chase down the army. With what should be more than an adequate force. 10th of December, 12th of December, okay. It's probably going to make it there. But I should have you cornered there. I should be able to force you to fight. We'll see. Like I said, I don't know the steps that well, and it's hard to tell the total travel times on various things. Skilled Tactician. Yeah, that's not too bad either. Yeah, I got you this time. Now, oop. War knowledge, interesting. Okay. Nazodine, sure. Hey now. Apparently you can siege that still. Well, luckily we have that for it. Fear is the mind killer. Okay, keeping him blank so far. Like I said, when my youngest kid comes along, I'm probably going to have to educate him. If it comes down to it, Ultima Genitier is perfectly fine and on the table. So. In time, at least. Yeah. 27. Ooh, we're almost going to get... Yeah, we'll definitely have like 3,000 after this. Okay, yeah, we can just flat out assault this. Without his vassal to defend it. 22 of November, 11th of September. Well... Yeah, I think again we are just clear to assault it. Without vassals defending, this is pretty much a walk in the park. Off to the dungeons. Yeah, that's all of Mongolia right there. We can have that all occupied. We could leave them with the Cumans, but we really shouldn't be letting this abomination spread its culture. Yeah, they're gonna have to Etruss, and we should probably just be able to chase them down there again. Okay. And 58, yeah, okay, that's bigger than 56, just had to do a double check on that. Who are you trying to kill? Someone who I don't care about, alright. Only the only person in the independence faction there, that's fine. And apparently that can be sieged, or something. Looked like that for a moment. Anyway, on to the chase. Okay, my daughter. Alright, well, either way, we're getting closer to the Cumans. Meaning that they might actually start answering calls to arms. Whoa, did you go Muslim? You went Muslim, motherfucker. That bastard. That bastard went Muslim. Well, I assume that means all my changes are working. Okay, we're going to have to invade this guy. Yeah. We have to liberate the Tengri that live in that region. Actually, justifying my war is pretty good in my eyes. Doing an alright job of that. Okay. Yeah, you're calm. Like, these war justifications are actually pretty solid. Liberating cultures, liberating religions. Sure. I don't really particularly care how my daughter turns out. Since I'm not like Zoroastrian or anything, it doesn't really affect me since I can't really remarry too easily. Alright. So yeah, following this we'll need to probably take out Kimek. And try and stop this rampaging Muslim counterattack into the steppes. Especially since, you know, they contain one of our holy sites. Can't allow them to have that. It's already eroding our... yeah. Kaiserlorda is not even held by a member of the Tengri faith, period. Kaiserlorda's out here, isn't it? And... it's kind of tricky to figure out. Ah, there it is. Kaiserlorda. Yeah, we're going to need to kill a lot of people. Looks like the vassals are standing up trying to defend their liege. Good luck. And they'll need it. So yeah, Jujur Empire. That's all part of me too, so I'll have to take that out. Okay, so far so good though. Prince... he's a middle son, and I am under Gavelkind. So it's not like he'd be in line for Ultimate Genetier or anything. Yeah, killing each other's fine by me. Go ahead. Go ahead, you guys. And since, of course, the vassals have raised their levies in this province, an easy take. Okay, 80%. You should just need these last couple provinces here. I control... Right, I need the baronies to count as fully controlling the province, that's right. Kinda silly, but whatever. So the war score won't tick in my favor, it's really a minor problem. I'm certain I'll find ways of scrounging up enough, war score. And assault the holding. Justice shall always prevail. Excellent. Another 2 stewardship and an opinion boost with everyone, I'm sure. Off to the dungeons with him. Alright. I'm certain he'll... really? Yeah. I really don't want to have to go down there and kick your ass. Yeah, they're fighting an independence war, it looks like. I have no idea what these guys are fighting. They're probably fighting each other. But we'll have to try and scrounge up enough of their troops to hopefully screw them. Or make them want to surrender finally. Ah, good, I have a grandson now. Grandson of no good genetic stock, though. And I'll be on the 27th of March next year. Alright. 99%. You wanna? Really? Yeah. Jackass. Alright, well, let's just take over his capital or whatever. That'll be enough to throw us right over the edge, I'm sure. Oh, no, I think he'll just give in now. Excellent. The ta-ta conflict grows. And now I have a lot of stuff to hand out too. So I think I'll do that off camera, since I'm certain you guys are well versed in me revoking the crap out of everything. Yeah. So, thank you everyone for watching. As always, this has been your Grand Khan, Kelvin, signing off.